All right, here we are at MLB 21, and I'm gonna do some games here. Today's sponsor is Kraft.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double A Northeast League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Somerset Patriots. We've got now to the plate, Rob Richardson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering, 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. We've played an inning, still into the box. Anthony Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, you fucker.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the bat.
And now in the box, Rob Richardson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging it back pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
This one's down to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that.
Next, it'll be Jack Cooper, who struck out in his
Why
last
are you
trip
throwing
the
to me
plate.
if I'm not going to go
Here's the
nowhere?
dive, but he's back in easily.
Dumbass.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in is Michael Beltrick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
Nice.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Rob Richardson singled in his last at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And
Yeah!
this one ain't coming back.
Woo-hoo-hoo! One bomb!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
One bomb.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
One bomb.
Rob Richardson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Button too early.
Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Damn it. Popped it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Mortensen. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. One there, on the to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
They couldn't hardly any Indian. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing
What?
on the road.
How did we
Take
lose
it
that?
right to the home squad and get a win. Now
Bullshit.
the pressure's on. They get one of the next two.
How did that
Series is
happen?
theirs.
The tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
Oh,
The Seawolves
yes.
came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Koji Oka is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to get.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, so they certainly don't want to fall behind and potentially lose the first 2 games of the set. Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Barrios able to track it down for the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. At the plate now is Daniel Pinero. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Richardson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Off the wall.
The relay, he'll be in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the 2nd time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
In front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And stepping in, Rich Cherry. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrios finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. And now Pete Abreu trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up the second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, William Hughes. He flew out in his last debut. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's sailed too fast.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Richardson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Angel Barrios. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. So next to bat will be Rob Richardson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Bare-handed pickup, and they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And a diving try at 3rd, but it's past him. A fair ball. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good. Well,
Yeah.
It's moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight. Somerset Patriots came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. The show's continuing coverage of Double A North. Robert Duggar, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating the heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. To short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one down. Next to dig in, Trey Cruz flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. That's a strike to throw down, and it's not in time. He's in well ahead of the throw.
You don't mind, guys.
So next to hit is Nick Cale. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High pop-up.
Got it.
Richardson shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Next to stand in is Rob Richardson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Shit.
Here comes the right
It's
fielder.
not going to work.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One hit, one left. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Rob Richardson, lifted in the air out to right.
Oh, you fucker.
He's underneath this one, and very quickly one
Damn
down.
it. My hitting streak.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Gary Mortensen.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next up, Riley Green. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings.
And he's into second
Fuck!
safely. Next to hit is William Hughes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
Got it.
Richardson is there, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Rob Richardson. He flew out in his last debut.
Ah,
Miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
why am I swinging early?
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Feels my hitting
Yeah,
streak.
that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall. And come away.
Yeah. Try me where the drums at.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now? And
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
want no problem with us. In the problem with us.
Yeah, after this, I'm playing the
The game's future stars are on display as Beck Way, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Next to hit, Rob Richardson, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled off. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackman going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there.
Now with the plate is Brenton Doyle. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
What doing?
So now to the plate, Rob Richardson drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First delivery to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
That's something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Yeah, we're loaded bases. No
Stepping
out.
in is Chris Gibbons.
Go either way.
Run for him at third base.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging
Why
with
is
the bases
swinging
loaded.
that?
So stepping in is Michael Beltre, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. This is popped up. Gomez is there. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I could have known that. I wish I would have known
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gaylord Marks notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single.
So here is Grant Levine, flew out last time up. 1-2. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Now to bat, Rob Richardson singled in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
And that's by him, it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Bouncing up the middle, and it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their
What was
head
that?
as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
That was a wild pitch.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Well,
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
Your attention, please.
oh my God, we suck. 14
Now
to
at the plate
3.
here is Marvin
You gotta be
Kimbrough.
shitting
He
me.
went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one
Quick
likes
enough.
to go down looking, Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Little ground ball with eyes right there.
Ready now is Rob Richardson, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have
14-3 is the final
All
score.
right, people. That's the end of the video. Peace. Later.